Okay, it's 2nd and 4, and on this play, Teddy is going to hand off or fake a handoff to AD. I think that's what happens. Yep, and then AD swings out to the side, and Teddy looks through his progressions and then throws it to AD. Yep, that's what happens. Um, and there's still a lot of people in the box trying to stop AD, so that kind of helps. AD isn't his first option. I think you'll see it better on this the back view. The main thing that I neglected to say was that everybody's covered. That's the main thing, and Teddy has a little bit of protection, but then that closes down, and then he dumps off to AD. So um, he ends up making it turn into a decent play. Okay, on this play, it's 3rd and 6. On the 20, Oakland's 20, they're close to the score. Um, Teddy wants to throw to the end zone. That's his first option. Um, the tight end is open right here momentarily. He could have thrown it quickly to him, but as he's going through his progressions, he wasn't early on his options, and so by the time he sees him, he's already under pressure, and he just throws it away. Um, so if he was more set up like Carr, where you have a target or receiver and boom, you throw it to him, then that would have worked. But in this case, by the time he got through his progressions, and I thought he did it pretty quickly, and you can see it better here. By the time he got through his progressions and saw the tight end, it was already too late. Pressure was already on top of him. If you look here, you'll see that happen. He's looking over to the side. Uh, he nobody's open. Nobody's open. He looks over to the other side, and then it's too late. Tight end's open, and he's got people on top of him. Okay, so on this play, I think Oakland drops 6 DBs back. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Okay, Teddy fakes the handoff, drops back, and you can see there's already 6 DBs dropping back in coverage. Nobody's open. Actually, it looks like on the lower part of your screen that receiver's open, but Teddy doesn't see him at all. He's looking in the other direction, and by the time he does see him, he's already under major pressure, and the guy's really not open anymore. Um, Teddy slides to avoid the sack, and what he basically does is make it um, a I guess a negative play into a less negative play. The guy hits him at the end of that, which I thought he should have got a flag for, but that's another story. But anyway, basically there's just nothing there. 6 DBs back. And you can see it again from Teddy's angle. By the time he fakes the handoff and starts looking for receivers, they're all covered. So that's the way the play does to give him a little less pressure, but it really kind of takes away any kind of quick uh, passes, and really there wasn't any place to pass to anyway. By the time there was, he was already on the other side looking the other direction, and now it's just save the play for some kind of manageable loss. I think was right, but people seem to think it's okay to hit Teddy. Uh, anyway, nothing wrong there. Okay, this play is 3rd and 13. There's be 13 yards for a first down. The Raiders know it. They are not going to make it easy for Teddy. They drop 6 DBs back. Just take a look. No one's open. No one's open. Teddy's going through his progressions, and Khalil Mack is charging him. Down goes Teddy. This is the kind of coverage he has to deal with most of the game. And this is where I probably think a targeted play like they do Carr works better. Sometimes you just got to say you're going to throw this guy and this guy only. Uh, that's the one way you can get rid of some of these sacks, because um, that's the way Carr, avoids it. They just boom, get rid of it. They say this is the guy we're going to throw to, and this is the guy we're going to throw to. And Carr looks at him, and even if he's not open, Carr throws it. Sometimes you got to just do that. Okay, on this play, um, Teddy goes through his progressions, um, and then I think he ends up throwing it to Diggs. Nobody's open to begin with. It looks like two guys are crossing and they're open, um, and they actually are. The ref confused me there for a moment, but but there's seven guys in coverage, and they want Teddy to throw those short outs, because they're pretty confident they can handle them. Seems like part of the problem is they just need to make some passes where Teddy just has a target and throws right to him, because going through his progressions and having options other than, like, one of the guys dropped out. It was like the dump off guy or whatever, and so he's Teddy's last option. The tight end blocks and then comes off, and he's open for sure, but Teddy's already under pressure at that point, and isn't even looking at him until too late. And so then he throws on the run right here to Diggs, and Teddy's pretty good. It's a pretty good throw by Teddy, and it's even maybe a better catch by Diggs. Um, but Teddy, I think there's 6 DBs back. That's the main thing going on here. It looks like Teddy has plenty of time, but nobody's open. And he's getting pressure. Right now he's getting pressure. And still nobody's open. You can see everybody's covered. Teddy throws the ball away towards Kyle Rudolph to save a sack. So that's not Teddy's fault. I mean, it's just good coverage. It's not even really what I call good coverage. They just got 6 DBs. If they can't, cover our guys, then they're never going to cover them. So all this stuff about Oakland has, terrible pass defense. Well, it didn't matter on that play. They defended the pass perfectly. They, got enough pressure to the quarterback and left nobody open. Teddy can't do anything in that situation. And here you can see he didn't get hit hard, but the guy kind of yanks at him on a way that makes Teddy take a nice little tumble. And, he's constantly getting beat up. Okay, on this play, um, it's what I'm talking about. Wanting them to do more for Teddy is to draw up more design plays, and that's exactly what happens. He fakes the handoff and throws to an open right, but the blocking, I mean, it's just nothing. I mean, that's why I think they make Teddy go through his progressions, because Teddy, through his progressions, usually does better than the designed plays. But you gotta throw more design plays in there just to mix it up a little bit, just to counter some of the pressure. That's my thinking anyway. But anyway, Teddy did everything exactly right. Boom, boom. He's open. Block that guy, but not at all. Terrible block.